I'm going to say the thing that nobody wants to hear. Dubsado is hard to DIY. I'm sure you've heard what it can do for your business. It can streamline all your client communications, send appointment reminders, contract automated signings. All your invoices are paid automatically. It keeps you the most efficient and streamlined small business owner that was ever meant to be. Then you open your Dubsado and you stare at it and you have no idea where to begin. Or maybe you have started and you've jumped in and it's just not working how you had hoped it would. And I just want to say that this is not your fault. It's not because you lack the effort, the knowledge, the motivation, the ability to learn. You just don't know what you don't know. And I know that you genuinely believe you can figure it out. I see it all the time. Creative small business owners who just try to go elbows deep into their Dubsado, thinking that they can fully set it up themselves without much prior knowledge, because they really feel like they want to be connected to their system. They don't even want to use a tool that they don't understand. And they genuinely care about how their business runs. I get it. Those are wonderful things. But what's so frustrating, as brilliant as Dubsado is, it is amazing for how it serves creative small business owners. It is not intuitive in the ways that you would really expect a platform like this to be intuitive. How do I know? 5 years ago, 2021, I became one of the first certified Dubsado specialists, and it took me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to understand this system inside and out. So when you dive in without really knowing all the ways that Dubsado works, you'll have workflows that don't fire how you expected them to fire, forms that don't do what you thought they were going to do, emails that aren't linked the way you thought they were going to be linked. And before you know it, you're really paying for a platform that doesn't even serve you in the way you were promised it was going to serve you, right? Like the parts of your Dubsado exist, but nothing feels solid and it isn't working the way that you thought it would be working. The good news is Dubsado does not need to be hard to DIY. You just need the right framework going into it. Because without the right framework, you're going to be overwhelmed when building out your Dubsado or just not putting all the pieces together in the right order. I'm Lauren. I'm the founder of The Smarter Creative, one of the first Dubsado certified specialists. I have helped so many different small business owners from all kinds of industries streamline their Dubsado to work for them in the way that they want their business to operate. So I do know what I'm talking about. And all of my clients, like nobody that I've worked with has failed Dubsado. Everybody just you have to learn the system. You have to learn, right? You don't know what you don't know. You have to learn how it operates, the pieces that you need, how it all plugs together, the terminology. When you say you have a booking form, Dubsado's going to call it a proposal. It's the exact same thing. It's just language that you have to understand what it means when they say it. So you're learning a system that you're not an expert in. And a lot of times when you DIY Dubsado, it's not coming together as you thought it was because you didn't start from the right place to begin with. But Dubsado only starts to really serve you in your business when it's been built out in the right order. You don't need more features. You don't need to just keep watching more tutorials, although I am glad you're here. You need the right order for your Dubsado. So I made a training that can't be found anywhere else but right here below, a behind the scenes training where I walk you through the build order that I exclusively use with my clients to build out their custom Dubsado. Before I even touch the Dubsado canned emails, forms, workflows, I take every client through this process. This lesson's not like a how-to video. It really is like the bigger picture that you have to understand in order to build out your Dubsado properly. And it explains why Dubsado feels so overwhelming and just isn't working the way you thought it might be working. So if you're sitting there feeling super frustrated or stuck, or you're even hesitant to start because you don't know where to start, click the link below to get this training. I promise, it's gonna help you see the bigger picture for building out your Dubsado. It is what I wish everybody knew before they created their first canned email in Dubsado. I want you to know this before you do your Dubsado. And even if you don't click the link and watch my behind the scenes lesson, I hope this video just encouraged you that you aren't behind, that Dubsado is hard, and you don't need to blame yourself for not getting it or think about flipping different platforms, because any platform that you switch to, you're still going to have to learn it. You're still going to have to figure out how it operates. Like, any new tool is hard to learn, and that's okay. Like, new things are hard to learn, and I truly believe that you can do this, that you've got it, and that Dubsado can absolutely serve you in your business. And I have seen it again and again just bring so much calm and clarity and free up literal hours for my clients that have moved from no system to using Dubsado as their CRM. I wish you luck, and it was so nice to have you here on my channel.